Welcome to my video on Google Ads for Beginners. In fact, the strategy I am going to show you today means that you do not even have to spend a single penny. Google are giving away free ads in 2026 and beyond, which means you don't have to spend a single penny and you don't even have to go and set an ad account up, right? And if you're kind of intrigued, I'm going to show you how that works right now. Now, if you take Rory McIlroy, right, I actually spelt this wrong, but if you put that search term on the day that he won the Open, all of these news websites and all these listings come up, right? You can see these were just a few hours old. Now, the process that we've basically managed to get access to allows us to do this and put these listings up. But not only that, keep them up there so that the next day they don't all drop. The listings that we put up stay there, which means we get free ads and we get them with billboards. And we get them with the most consumed content on the planet, which is video. We don't have to put ourselves anywhere near a camera or anything like that. We just use videos to take advantage of this system, right? So let me show you how this works. So I've been able to do this. You can see I only spent $8,000 up till 2023. I haven't run any ads since up till today. We generated $3 million last year, which is pretty cool. And you can see here, my clients obviously generate crazy amounts of money. Wahida bought a Porsche. These are some other products we promoted. This is all from what I'm going to show you in just a sec, right? We got in all these leaderboards for these products, and this one's generated us $855,000 in sales. And this is the process, right? It's a very, very straightforward process. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some videos up on YouTube, and we're going to put them into this funnel. I'll show you how this works in just a second. Now, these videos are basically, we can create these with AI tools. We can create these on Canva, like simple slideshows. So say you've got a local business you want to promote. We just get some images, we put them together, we make a video. By creating a video, it's the #1 consumed thing on the planet, but we're actually going to be able to tap into Google's algorithm because Google and YouTube are the same company, and they will basically give us unlimited traffic immediately by doing this. So instead of us trying to place an ad and pay for it, we use a video and we use this system, and then it pushes them up there. I'll show you how it works, right? So you can actually see when we've used this system, you see the carousel at the top of Google. You also see like a 4-pack. Sometimes videos are dotted out. But when you use this system and put them in there, these appear and they stick, right? So you're getting these billboard ads with a video, and these are obviously me on camera and stuff, but you don't need to do that. You can do that, obviously, like I say, for most of the big businesses out there for loans or credit cards or anything, any type of service out there where you don't need to be a brand. You just turn them into this video. And if you're thinking, well, I am a brand, but I don't want to do that, well, you can choose something where you're not, right? You can actually just go and sign up for an affiliate product where you don't even need to be on camera, but we just create the videos, right? Super simple, right? So what this actual process does is it keeps the videos up on page 1 for many years. Well, how does that work? Well, basically, because we're creating these videos, when people come through this funnel that we give this to you, by the way. I'll show you how to get access to that in a minute. But you basically put these in, and then every time somebody basically watches one of these videos, right, in the funnel, Google recognizes it, pushes it up a little bit, right? And then they recognize that this one's being watched, pushes it up a little bit. This one's being watched, pushes it up a little bit. And what's great about this funnel is it's not a selling funnel. So when somebody signs up, they're signing up for value, right? It often will say like it's a free course. So someone will come in and they'll go like, day 1, okay, loads of value. Day 2, loads of value. Day 3, loads of value. And as they keep coming through, all of these videos get pushed up, and they get pushed up together. And this is eventually what ends up happening. This process, let's find the screenshot. I think it's this one here. So this is what ends up basically happening, is that all the videos show up, and this is Google, but obviously that happens over on YouTube as well. So you're now getting the 2 best real estate in the world, which is Google and YouTube. And this is all very, very targeted traffic. And this is how you can make a lot of money, right? And that's why obviously these ads, if you was to pay for these ads at the top here, they cost a fortune. Whereas these ones are free and they get clicked over and above these ones at the top here, right? So what actually ends up happening is by this working and we're serving our customers, it keeps videos on page 1 for many years. It builds a highly engaged email list. It sells products and services on autopilot without ads, because these are free ads. This funnel actually becomes a free lead magnet without any extra work, because you're just taking your videos and just popping them in, right? They basically, all your videos start showing up together. Like you can imagine like this, was it this one here? This basically makes you an authority, and people want to work with you, right? So you actually don't need to go out and do all these networking things. Basically, people come to you, and it's like really easy. Your email list becomes super highly valuable. So when people ask you what's your cost per lead, it's like 0, right? You become an ultimate authority. This is a free retargeting campaign because every single day they're seeing value, value, value. Obviously, there's links to products in here, and they buy. Literally, after a few days, they buy. A big percentage will buy. You get a 20% sale points. And the great thing about these ads is that when people come through this funnel, they never refund because they're choosing to buy rather than being forced to buy. Right now, there's a massive trust deficit. So by doing it this way, we're building know, like, and trust with our audience first and not putting everything behind a paywall before we serve our customers. So all of these videos are going to show things that our customers need to know about the product and service, then they choose to buy. And that is the secret sauce behind that. And you can see we did this for when we actually sort of switched from trying to pay ads for affiliate products we're promoting, and we switched it to this. You can see we put these videos up. We generated $125,000 in 10 days for ClickFunnels, and we got in the leaderboard. These other products here, we generated this amount of money. We increased our open rates on our emails because we're serving our customers. So it has all these kind of added benefits. And we went up to $833 lifetime value for our customers. So if you're interested in finding out more about this, what I'd like to do is give you my $12,000 bonuses. And what you can do is you can use these to start basically getting people to convert your offers, right? So it makes your ads so much more powerful. And then when you come inside, we'll obviously give you access to our community as well. And we'll get you, basically get your bonuses here. We'll show you the Prism framework, and then we'll show you the evergreen traffic system for every different type of business. If you come in here, you can see we've got one for affiliates, memberships, coaches, physical, and local business. We're going to basically get you results before you do that. And we have this thriving community, as you can see, like we've got 1,700 members. You love it. And then, like I say, we'll give you those bonuses. So yeah, go check the link out and we'll see you on the inside. And by the way, this next video shows you another part of the strategy on how you can get unlimited traffic on Google and YouTube and free ads. Go check it out.